The Ginza, that great technicolored way, reverberates with people out for a good time. It outdoes Broadway and Piccadilly Circus in sheer activity.
War is gone. The feared occupation did not bring suffering and shame, but peace, a free and democratic society, and what has been called an economic miracle. Japan's homogeneous population enjoys the highest standard of living in Asia. About 80% of the people live in cities. Japan's cities are ultra-modern and filled with crowds of shoppers and workers, heavy traffic, modern tall office buildings, and department stores. Problems facing Japan today are similar to those of other advanced nations: inflation, urban congestion, and industrial pollution. In cities, there is little green space left, inadequate sewage, critical smog problems, garbage disposal plants are overflowing, and the transportation system is overtaxed. On scenery, full of people, but short of everything else. Japan's people now confront some difficult issues. How much poor country? How to find satisfying mixes of traditional and modern values.
No modern city has ever quite reached the point of internal collapse. But now, as fast as the people tumble out of the trains, grim statistics come pouring out of Tokyo's municipal offices. In the course of history, towns have been sacked, swallowed up, ravaged by plague, and bombed out of existence. Twice in 30 years, Tokyo has been destroyed. And now the feeling grows that men and women are no longer drawn willingly towards the city. They are being sucked in, as if the city itself had an appetite and will gorge itself on people until it finally erupts once more. At least Tokyo is free from the racial torment of American cities, the religious strife of India, or the ideological straitjacket of Peking. Here, if anywhere, the real nature of modern city life ought to stand out cold and clear. It isn't very promising. Smog hangs like a permanent haze. On 205 days last year, sulfuric acid gas in the atmosphere reached the level of danger to human beings. A Japanese poet has written that Tokyo has no sky. Not quite everyone has been caught up in the prosperity race. There are no paid holidays and no company welfare for the city's hundreds of shoe cleaners. They get by because Tokyo businessmen have a passion for highly polished shoes. But they seem to belong to a generation that has been left high and dry on the pavement, rather like this statue of a feudal lord. Traditional Tokyo offers a rich field for commercialization. Floating world. At dusk, Tokyo becomes a truly vast nocturnal pleasure palace, where, in the words of an English poet,
Japan. This prosperous Asian